Today, we witnessed something that left people informed, made some laugh, annoyed others, and had some wanting more.
President Donald Trump's surprise news conference lasted more than an hour, covering his plan for the country and his tumultuous relationship with the media.
To be honest, I inherited a mess. It's a mess. And the leaks are absolutely real. The news is fake because so much of the news is fake.
President Trump started the briefing by touting his accomplishments since taking office. He discussed his plan for building the wall and other campaign promises. But many of the questions from reporters centered on his former national security advisor's talks with Russia. With the help of a political analyst, WCCO's Jeff Wagner breaks down the press conference that had everyone talking.
Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving. I'm just telling you, you're dishonest people.
Donald Trump is clearly not packaged. He's just letting it loose.
Larry Jacobs didn't need his years of experience to notice that, but the decorated political science professor used his expertise when analyzing how President Trump described his first weeks in office.
We've withdrawn from the job-killing disaster known as Trans-Pacific Partnership. We've directed the elimination of regulations.
It feels a little bit like he's a retail businessman trying to sell us something, rather than someone who's delivering results.
When it was time for questions, the press focused on the firing of former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn due to his talks with Russia prior to Trump's presidency, information that was leaked to reporters.
And the leaks are absolutely real. The news is fake because so much of the news is fake.
When you go after the press, there's two things that are going to happen. One, the press is going to investigate what you said. The other thing is you're kind of baiting the press to kind of be tougher.
Or at times, sharing the president's humor.
I'm changing it from fake news, though.
Doesn't that undermine...
Very fake news.
I know, but aren't you...
President Trump felt he inherited what he called a mess here in the U.S. and overseas. He plans to fix the mess here by creating jobs and keeping them from leaving the country, but he also wants to eradicate ISIS, which he says is spreading like cancer in the Middle East.
Despite his rivalry with the media, Jeff, we did hear him say some good things today.
And you heard that laughter. He said he enjoys the back and forth that happens at these press conferences, even with affiliates he considers fake news, like CNN. He complimented Fox and Friends in the morning. He also said he has no problem with someone writing a bad story about him, as long as it's the truth.
All right, appreciate the recap. Thanks, Jeff.